Hi, I'm Lindsay Tucker, and this is a final report on the internship that I completed in EDET 650 as a requirement for the Master's in Educational Technology program at USC-Aiken. For my internship, I worked on upgrading the Educational Technology program's website for the joint program offered through the University of South Carolina in Columbia and in Aiken. Dr. Tom Smythe was from USC-Aiken, was my mentor for this experience. I worked to make the website a marketing tool for prospective students, as well as a place where current students can go to access any information that they might need. I set out with 4 goals in mind to try and accomplish in what turned out to be a very short 8 weeks. The first thing I needed to do was to determine a direction and a vision for the website. Then I had to develop an updated version of the website. And then my third goal ended up morphing into something different once we actually set the direction. Originally, I was going to create a location online to display student work, but I ended up determining that offering a spot for current students to access information would be a little bit more practical. Finally, I set out to enhance my website development skills. Currently, the old site is actually still functioning. My version is still pending approval before it's going to be able to go live. So I'm going to kind of offer a comparison here of what the old site is to what my site is going to be. The original site was intended to give prospective students information about the program. And some of the information was outdated and not really current anymore, so it needed to be updated and then also kind of a new look as well. This is an example of the original homepage. As you will see, the new version, when the new version is live, that there were a lot of minor changes that I made. For example, I fixed the wrap text at the bottom of this page in the new version. But for this presentation, I'm going to focus on the major upgrades that I worked on instead of just the little minor details. As I said before, the new site is not up yet. Some of my major tasks associated with this internship were to update the information already on the site, overhaul the frequently asked questions and the faculty pages, as well as add a current student information page. I also added a picture header on all of the pages to liven up the overall look of the website. Here's the new homepage. I was fairly restricted when it came to formatting and colors, as the university maintains a uniform theme throughout. But the picture makes the site feel a little bit more inviting, and if you notice, there are fewer navigation links along the top of the page, and I'll talk about some of those as I continue. The original site had a curriculum and a course description page separated. I felt that it was necessary to combine them in order to streamline the look. The descriptions in this case drop down in a menu when you roll over the course name, so you can kind of see what each course description is about with the course name. So it kind of makes for a cleaner look. I spent a lot of time working on the faculty pages. As you can see, the old page was not that exciting, and I felt that a prospective student would want to know a little bit more about the professors that they would be learning from during the program. Each of the pictures and names on the previous slide link to more information about the professors, such as the courses they teach, their education, and then their research interests. The old frequently asked questions page only had one question on it, and then it listed the names and jobs of alumni from the program. The new fact page includes questions that prospective students might have, along with answers provided, and then who to ask if they have any additional questions, depending on the school that they're planning on attending. For the most part, the new website is still geared towards marketing prospective students, but I also felt that it was important to include current students, or that current students have access to information that they might need. This page explains some of the portfolio and presentation requirements necessary for the completion of the program, and then other information that students might find useful. Pending the webmaster's approval, hopefully the new website will be up and running in spring 2015. I have thoroughly enjoyed this opportunity and internship, and I have gained and learned so much when it comes to my confidence and website development skills, and becoming more and more familiar with Dreamweaver. Thanks for taking the time to review my project, and hopefully soon you will be able to see the live version.